I'm gonna record. So me and Major are touring homes today. So I'm gonna go back outside to show.
5 bedrooms.
Okay.
With like 3 bathrooms.
That's what we need. So this the neighborhood. Garage. So this is a 5-bedroom. This is a new construction house. When you walk in, this thing keep locking itself. Oh, my flash on. So when you walk in, I like the whole smart lock situation. But this is when you come in. It's a big foyer area, which I like. Mitchell, what are you doing? Big foyer area. I like that it's not tight when you walk in. But when you come in the front door, you got kitchen, living room back there, a closet, stairs going up. I guess this is like dining, which I don't know. Okay, I would use this as an office space. I'm gonna go back here first. Kitchen. I don't know if the lights work in here or not. Oh, they do. It's kind of dim. I like a lot of natural, but I like the white kitchen. I like this big old island. We can put bar stools here. Nice refrigerator, because we need a double fridge now. We definitely need that. This counter space over here, which would probably be coffee area. Only thing about these, this is like a matte paint, which with our children, pantry, nice size, definitely need that because we need space to store up more food, which will mean less grocery shopping during the week. I guess that's garage keys. Like when the drawers do that, yes. What you call it, stove? Anyway, microwave. I don't know what my son up there doing. Love all the counter space, dishwasher. I don't know about these sinks. Major, what are you doing? It sounds like you doing something. I don't know if I'm a fan of the sinking island, but okay, this is like the kitchen space. We need the space because everybody likes to crowd in the kitchen. So this will be the dining area, which will be amazing because I can buy like the breakfast nook thing that I've always wanted. And you got the living area, which is a really good space for us. I'm gonna go over there, but this is like the outside, which honestly, I'm looking for one that has, I mean, a yard is a yard, don't get me wrong, but I really don't wanna be like, I come outside my yard and looking at the back of the neighbor's house. I really don't want that because even if you look over there, my babies will be trying to go play on their stuff over there. But minimal yard space, but I wouldn't complain because it's more than what we have. But the only thing about renting is I don't think you can put a fence up unless it's like one of those temporary fences. I don't know, but yeah, and this is a new construction neighborhood. Little patio space out here. So, and then they got like this double, is this a door? Nope, this is actually just a window. But yeah, but any space where I can just open the door and let my kids go out is really what I want. But yeah, so just standing over here in the living space, I'm in the very far corner and this is how it looks. Kitchen space. I would make that an office space, but yes, that's what we need. And this is a 5-bedroom, 3-bath. This is, so then you're back here, light switches. We got a full bathroom downstairs. And Yes, that belly's starting to show. But a full bath down here, which is good. But one thing I don't know is we have this 5th bedroom downstairs. So I don't know if I would make this an office space down here. I think I would. Because I think I would want everybody's closet. So this can be this is really what I want, y'all, office space. Garage. 2-car garage, unfinished, which I don't ever, I guess, do they do that because it's your cars coming in and then I guess the garage is rough, but why wouldn't they finish it? Why would they leave all the drywall out, you know, open? I would want that painted, but it's okay. Where's the light? Did I just turn this on or did it come on by itself? Okay, so that's the garage. Turn off all these lights. Coming out. That. All right, so now I'm gonna go upstairs. Still like this big foyer area. I'm gonna go upstairs. Major.
I'm right here.
Oh. Upstairs. All right. Oh, stop touching these people's walls.
Controls it too.
It's a loft area. So can definitely set this up for like the kids and stuff like that.
You can race.
Yeah, I know y'all got space to actually. Oh, this is a nice size bedroom. Maybe this would be Major's room. Which room would you choose?
Master bedroom.
So
This one, I'll take this one.
okay, so this is a room. This is a nice size actually. And you come in, you got this space over here, and then you also got space over here. So that's good. And then you got all, because usually when you go in some houses, the bedrooms are just from here over. So it's actually good space in this first bedroom. Oh, y'all, I ain't even that far in pregnancy yet. I'll be out of breath. Closet. Going in this small. So this is a nice size bedroom. This will be one of the girls. Definitely could be two, or Cadence, or by herself, or the 2 girls, or the 3. It could be my 6-year-old, 3-year-old, 1-year-old. So that's first one. Got the hall, laundry room. The laundry room has a closet in it. Oh, water heater. I like that. That's in the laundry room. And then you got a room right here, which is a nice size. And you got a room right here. So all the kids will be over here, 1, 2, 3. So I don't know who would be in what. Now your dad calling me back. And this will be the full bath up here for the kids to share. I would prefer to have Major have his own bathroom.
Have my own bathroom?
I would like to find a house where you can have your own bathroom. Text your dad real quick and tell him I'm gonna call him back on recording the video. So this is would be the full bathroom for the kids, which, yes, and you got a closet, storage closet. And then these are some nice sized bedrooms though, so I don't know. I would let the kids choose their rooms. My video is starting to do this. Loft. Master. Ooh, this is big. Oh my gosh. That's huge.
I want this room.
This is big. Ooh. And that's the Oh, bathroom. Master bath. Shower. Double sinks, which is what I like. You got, ooh, that's a nice size shower. You got the nice size shower. And this closet is huge. It's like a room in its own. My son said this is like the size of his room right now. This is huge. Okay, so this is the closet space here, which I love. Like, I can set up a prayer area. Oh, that's literally what I desire. This is an amazing size bathroom. Definitely what we need. This bedroom is huge, which I love. Okay, and that's upstairs in the loft. And I'm gonna call my husband real quick to show him. I'm gonna look over this room. My kids probably gonna have this all dirty. But that's just looking over the stairs and down there. It's that space. So, house number 1, 5 bedroom, 3 bathroom, 3 full bathrooms, because there's a bedroom downstairs and a full bath downstairs, which I guess could be for guests. But yeah, I like that. The rooms are separated, so the master is over here, and you got these bedrooms on this side. So, house number 1, I think it's $2,500, 2,700 square feet. I would like a basement, but that's okay, because this is a nice size. Only thing is an hour away from where we live right now. This is more rural. I don't know yet. We look in rural area, which is more like woodsy, farmy, away from the city, which is where we're at right now. We're in literally the city, not Atlanta City, but we're in a very suburb. We're close to everything. Out here, you're not close to everything. But I've noticed in Georgia, if you want a house with a decent yard and you want it affordable, these new construction communities are being built all outside of the city. So this is more east Atlanta, I think. We currently live in Kennesaw, Georgia. So yeah, but this is what we need for our family, you know. So house number 1, I'll show y'all the other ones soon come. All right, so we are in a different neighborhood, but same exact house that we just went and looked at. But this neighborhood is better. The houses aren't so close together. It feels way more peaceful out here. We're in an area with a lot more land, so.
Close it.
Huh?
Is this how you open it?
The red button. Don't push. Hey y'all, so it is Tuesday, May 16th. Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers out there. Thank you. So I just wanted to close out from when I was doing the video from, what's wrong? Is that you? Ow. Y'all, I just tried to like switch around my furniture. I don't even know what I was thinking, trying to make this, took the sectional apart, trying to make it work. I'm just tired of seeing my living room looking the same. And so I literally did a 360 with all the furniture. No, yeah, this was behind me. This, the chaise and that part of the chair was over here. And then the couch, the part we sitting on, was over there. But y'all, it don't work. But you know, you get to the point you're just tired of seeing like your living room looking the same. Things are just the same, and you know you need change. So you feel like that applies to every part of your life. So yeah, so now that I moved around the furniture, it doesn't look right, which my husband kept trying to tell me, but I was like, since I'm moving the couch anyway, trying to look for the remote and sweeping up all the trash from under there that my daughters always have under, they always have so much stuff under the couch. I just like, okay, let me just move it around. Now I can't move it back, so I gotta wait for my husband to come home to move it back. I will in a little bit to put it back because I can't put it back or I'll be beat. Okay, so I wanted to close out from Saturday when I was doing house tours. Like I'm looking for a house by faith, not looking at my situation, circumstances, anything like that. Like literally by faith. And so the second house that we went to, was exactly like the first house. I think I said that.
We went to
You you didn't go. It was just me and Major. Me and Major went.
and me and Major.
You okay?
And me and Major went to Auntie's house, and we went to Auntie's house in the room, and then we went,
Are you hungry?
and then we went,
Yeah. She looked at me like, girl, what you think?
we went to Nana's house, and we're going to go to Nana's house tomorrow, and then we're going to Auntie's house, and then we're going to Auntie's house tomorrow, and then we went to school, and then we went home, and we go.
Okay, you kind of going on and on now. So the second house we went to is exactly like the first one we went to. Except the neighborhood was way more peaceful. The houses weren't so close together. The yard was 2 times the size of the first one. Like that neighborhood just felt like this is it. Now it was 15 minutes away from the first house, which I was already in a pretty rural, woodsy area. But going even further,
Can I show you?
hold on. Can I finish what I'm doing first?
I
After like that was about 10-15 minutes away from the first one. So as I was driving, I was getting more and more into like farmland and houses on big lots of land and passed by like a chicken farm and stuff like that. So yeah. And got to that neighborhood. So even though the neighborhood was really peaceful, and I was like, man, this is it. Like just nice neighborhood, houses not close together. Everybody got a yard. Saw people walking outside. It's just not close to anything, which the other house was like that too. And then I kind of rode around still kind of rode around a little bit after that, kind of saw what was, and there's literally, but they're developing a lot of neighborhoods in that area. So, and the houses are like starting at like $400,000. So one thing I've learned about Georgia is if you want a decent sized house and some land and you like affordable, I guess, and not so suburbs, you're gonna have to go outside of like the city. I guess they call it metro. She can hold it. I guess they call it like metropolitan area, like where we're at outside of Atlanta. So it's y'all see what I go through. So it's city, but it's suburbs, but it's like everything is close, and so the houses in this area is like $800,000 plus. Stop it. So the houses are like $800,000 early. She didn't sleep long enough, so she's still. In this area where we live, $800,000 plus for a house. And most of these houses have, like, the houses are close together. Every house looks exactly the same, no yard. And this area is ideal where we live, but it's like, it's not ideal. We need a yard. We would have to stay in an apartment or settle for a house that has no yard. And I just feel like you're still living in an apartment at that point. If I can't open the door and say, and let my kids go run out, no, why did you tear it up? No, we're going to keep this and we're going to fix it and it's going to go back on your tablet. So I feel like you're still in the apartment if I can't open my door and just let my kids go outside and play. So, yeah, the only thing about where the houses are at, it's an hour away from where we live right now. And my son went with me, as y'all saw. So my son was like, are we moving here? I was like, I don't know. But then he's like, why can't we just move here, which he's naming apartment complexes in our area because he want to stay in this area. So, yeah, with it being an hour away, I had to look up, like, how far is Walmart, Target. And so this side of Georgia is Swaney, Georgia, Lawrenceville, Decula, I think that's how you say it. It's where Chateau Elan is, which I heard about it, and I heard it's a very beautiful place. It's like a resort. So yeah, it's very, but it's like farmy, rural, but people with money. So it's kind of where we live, because it's where we live is like an area where you can tell like the families are established and stable, but it's more, we're close to everything. But there it's like, yeah, y'all get it. So Walmart 20 minutes away, Publix 15 minutes away, the Mall of Georgia is probably about 25 minutes away. I passed it on the way going there. So I feel like if I need to do anything, I would have to drive to like where the Mall of Georgia is, that area, for Target and all that stuff. So the next good thing about it is that I won't have to shop as much, because living in this apartment in an apartment with my size family, no space to store things. Like we got, you know, the refrigerator that got the freezer on the top, the refrigerator on the bottom. You know, living in a house would allow us to have like the double door refrigerator, like freezer tall, refrigerator tall, like long side, to be able to store more. So I won't have to frequent the grocery store as much. We can get a deep freezer. And living in that area, I wouldn't be shopping as much, going to the grocery store as much. What else? It's honestly ideal for homeschooling. But like I said, we're used to driving less than 10 minutes to go to the park, and less than 2 minutes to go to Starbucks, and 5 minutes to go to 10 minutes to go to Walmart, and Whole Foods 5 minutes, Costco 5 to 8 minutes, Target. I mean, we have literally everything in our area that is like no longer than a 10-minute drive. So going from that to moving into a home in an area where I just told you, don't tear this apart, it's gonna go back on your tablet. So going, no, we're not negotiating. No, we are not negotiating. Stop it, Ava. Y'all see how my kids blowing me?
The video at TV.
This is what I go through at home. No, they're supposed to be napping, and that's my fault. One woke up when I thought she was gonna stay down, and I just didn't make her go take a nap. And I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. So there's a lot to consider, especially with a particular situation I'm in. Moving an hour away from this area. I'll be moving away from my church, and it'll only take me like 15 minutes to get to church. Which, yeah, hour away. So church Sundays, an hour there and back. Go. Put that down, please. Put that back, Rennie. I'm telling you to put it back. I don't want to. So she told me to use the tripod. So much to consider, but that's my first time. Well, first time exploring outside of our area where we live, like Cobb County, because everywhere I've been looking, it's been in Cobb County. Cobb County, just everywhere, because Cobb County is huge in Georgia. Um, Ackworth, Dallas, Woodstock, Marietta, Kennesaw, uh, Hiram, Rockwall, like Powder Springs, Douglasville. I've been in all of these cities to look at homes, but I have not been on the other side of Georgia to look at homes. Like I've been on in my 2 years, I've gone to in my 2 years I've gone to so I've been to all of those places. I see. Wait, you broke it? No, it's not because you don't break my things. So I've never been on that side of Georgia. Swaney, DeCoola, Lawrenceville, all of that side over there. And y'all, that's where the houses are at. Like, there are so many different houses, types of houses and homes and the size we need on that side of Georgia for the price range that I'm looking for. So I'm torn. I don't know what to do. I feel like because I know I have always desired to have like farmland and acres to like grow my own food and, you know, just things like that. Why do I desire that? That's nobody but God, I'm sure. There's a reason, but I've been talking about that for so long. Like I want a farm and I want like, I used to say just 10 acres, but now I want way more than that. So living in that area would kind of prepare me and get my heart and my mind prepared to purchase land and do what I need to do, because I would have no choice but to, like, me and my family, my children would have no choice but to like get used to living like that. And honestly, 2 years of being here in this area where we're at, I'm honestly getting kind of tired of it. You know, like I want the peace. Like moving at first always feels good because it's something new, but now I know I just desire more. Like I don't need to be in the city. That's what I have a car for, to drive there. And now living here, I'm like, I don't go to the city like that anyway. Yes, it's convenient to live close to things, but for the world we live in, y'all, like I've been wanting to like prep food and learn to store up food and do all these things. I don't have space to do that right now. So yes, it's convenient to live close to things. See, it's my fault because she acting like she don't know what to do because she can't watch YouTube, and that is totally my fault. Ava, I see. So, what was I saying, y'all? I'm sorry for so many interruptions. I'll probably go delete most of these interruptions. But yeah, I feel like it's a way to prepare my heart and mind. So even thinking about the fact that like I'm about to have another baby in October, and I'm like, okay, if I move an hour away and then I'm not even close to anything in this area where I want to move to, yes. You know, it's a lot to consider, but at the same time, I feel like that's the direction I should be going into because I know that's what I want. I would rather live in a nice neighborhood with space and yard and a house that's ideal for my family versus like forcing myself to be uncomfortable in a space that's small and knowing that I just want more for my family. It would be up to me to make that move and just ask God that my family would be understanding and they would. It's just so much. And then I think it's the fact that like we've been here and my children have been thriving in school and everything. And with my son starting middle school, he's definitely like, no, I don't want to move because of all his friends and things like that. I don't want that book right now, Rennie. I'll come read it. Hold on. Look, this is mommy work time, okay? Y'all learn. I'm learning, y'all. When it's nap time, it's nap time. I'm not doing this no more. Y'all mark my words after today. So there's so many pros and cons, so many things that I have to consider. So on that note, I'm gonna end it here. If I had to choose, I would go with the second house, the second neighborhood, because it's the exact same house. It's just in a better neighborhood. It's more peaceful. There's double the yard. Go outside and walk. I'm not close to anything, which I think is good, because it's like I have to get myself ready for, you know, to live on farmland and stuff like that. Because who knows? My parents just bought a brand new mobile home and they're moving out of state. So I'm like, I might just do the same thing soon. Find me some land and buy me like a good size modular or mobile home, because this whole house buying situation I be thinking about, and I'm just like, I don't want to go spend 5, like 8. You know, I'm not even gonna say that, because I'm not even gonna limit myself, because whatever God wants for me, he might have a $2 million house for me on 50 acres of land. So let me not limit myself. I've been working on that. And I don't want to limit myself according to other people's things, because I still want to live comfortably, even if we in doomsday, you know. I still want to be in a nice house. So yeah, that's important to me. And so a lot of people, you know, they want to be, oh, I want to live in the suburbs. I want to be close to everything. That's not my life. So just to close it out, I also said all that, but I also went and looked at another neighborhood, but that one wasn't ideal. And then I took some time to ride around the area, like I said. And so I guess I'll keep y'all updated on like my house tours and not room tours, but get down, Rennie. Get down. Get down. So let me end it here. I gotta go, because these children, y'all, as soon as I press record. So I'll be back.